All right, what is up, everyone? Eric S. Glenn, Senior Sensei Gaming, what's up? Welcome aboard, everyone, to Southwest Airlines Flight 4518 nonstop from Ontario, California to Portland, Oregon. Our flight time is going to be about 2 hours and 13 minutes gate to gate. And we're in the 737-700 Heart 1 livery. Just installed this for the 700, so I'm kind of excited. Also today joining me is SimStream. You can find... Oh wait, no, you can't find a link to his channel. Hold on a second. In a second, you can find a link to his channel. He is also streaming. So if you want to check out things from his perspective, you can. Okay. All right. If you refresh the page, it should be there. Anyway, enough fooling around. Let's jump into the left seat and start getting set up. We just got to jump into the FMC, and we're on the ground in Ontario. Here we go. Oh, we can also get that off. There we go. And we'll set GPS coordinates. Ontario to KPDX. Southwest Airlines Flight 4518. We're going to take off runway 26 right. I believe that's what they're doing in real life. Get the 0 fuel weights. We got about 5 reserves. Our cost index is 36. Cruise altitude, flight level 400. 400. That's close enough. Let's see, how long is this runway? Okay, wow, 12,000 feet, so we can go 20. And with flaps 5, of course, center of gravity, V speeds. V2 is 136, so we're going to set 146. Tony, what's up? Welcome aboard. Good evening. Okay, we're going to set the trim to 605. All the way back. Something like that. Oh, yeah, we can also arm this. Get the flight director on. Alright, let's check for ATC. No ATC on right now. So we're going to go ahead and do our routing. We're on the Sunshine 3 departure out of Ontario, right here on the EHF transition. And then onwards to Charlie Zulu, Quebec. And then the GALLO intersection. And then we're on the Timbers 2 arrival into PDX. Timbers 2. Let me see, what runway are they landing in Portland? Alright, looks like they're in West Ops, so it's going to be runway 28. Timbers 2 for runway 28. GALLO transition. Alright. We can activate and execute. We got plenty of fuel. Let's get a weather check for Ontario. Is reporting winds 220 at 6 knots, 10-mile visibility, few at 8,000, few at 20,000, scattered at 25,000. Temperature 29er, altimeter 3. Or no, what am I talking about? Temperature 29er, dew point 3, altimeter 3001. There we go. So we'll make sure that's set 3001. Just rearrange these. that puts us at ground level, so perfect. And we'll set squawk 2200, and we'll switch to advisory frequency 122.8. And let's go over the departure. Sunshine 3, takeoff runway 26 right, climb heading 258 to 1,460 feet, then direct at Dink intersection, then on track 274 to cross Pomona VOR at or below 8,000, then on track 300 to Sunshine intersection, then maintain 230. We can ignore that part. There's no ATC. Okay. Simple enough. So we'll abide by the altitude restriction at Pomona, and then after that we'll climb straight up to flight level 400. So let's get heading 258 set here, and I'll just set flight level 400 in here. Cool, looks good. Just gotta do the overhead panel. Fuel pumps, yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, pressurization, 400, and then the landing altitude in Portland is 31 feet, so we'll just set 50 feet right there. Okay, APU's coming on, and I'll get ACARS going. Ontario, Portland, our alternate is Sacramento, flight level 400, 40,000, 737-700, Southwest 4518, on VATSIM, start. Let's see if we can see Glenn. I think I saw him parked over there earlier. Oh wow, he's flying the 767. Crazy. Oh, and cool, and Blake is joining us too. He's apparently flying a UPS. I don't know where he is. But I think Glenn is parked over here in a 7.6. And I'm not sure where Blake is. But we got a little bit of a convoy going on up to Portland this afternoon. So let me see if these guys are almost ready to push. VAT spy shows Blake on the ground, but I don't see him. Let me make sure they are in West Flow in Ontario. Wow, well, it doesn't look very busy right now in real life, but I'm pretty sure they were in West Flow earlier, so we'll go with that. Alright, well, I apologize for the slight delay. We're just waiting on a friend. It's probably going to be about another 5 minutes before he's ready to push. Alright, yeah, it's as real as it gets right now. We simulate delays here at Southwest, or Southwest 8080, I should say. Well, I guess in the meantime, we can get the main door shut. Everybody's boarded. Just disconnect the jetway. Bye-bye, jetway. And, let's see. There's some delay rewards. Just like real life. we can switch to APU. And we can disconnect ground power. Now all I have to do is press this button and we'll start pushing. Oh yeah, and flick on this light. What's our final flight level? Our final flight level is going to be flight level 400. So that's 40,000 feet. ETA to Portland is about 2 hours and 13 minutes right as we push. So once we get going, we'll have 2 hours and 13 minutes gate to gate. And we should be pushing right about now, I think. I was just talking to dispatch, and I think we're good to go. But I am also right next to the runway, so I don't want to leave these guys in the dust. So I think we're going to wait 1 more minute. I don't even know where Blake is parked at. I don't know, I can't see anything. I can see Glenn. Yeah, no problem, Tony. What's up, Blake? I have no idea where you're parked. And Wilkid12, what's up? Welcome aboard. Why 40,000 feet? Because that's what FlightAware gave me. My cost index, I believe I put in 36. But I don't really care about money. Towards my 4 or 5 o'clock UPS ramp, okay. I figured you were parked over there, but I don't actually see your plane. Alright, cool. Glenn is pushing. I'll just wait until he's done pushing and then we'll start. Or actually, he's in a 767, he's going to go faster. So I guess that doesn't really matter. And what are you flying, Blake? I don't see a flight plan for you on VATSIM. You're 757? Okay. Well, I guess it would make sense for me to go first then, since I think you guys will go faster than me anyway. Alright, so let's get going then, and we're pushing right now.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please parking brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is on, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Alright, start number 2. Oh yeah, and get the anti-collision light on before someone gets sucked into the engine. David, what's up? Welcome aboard. What is this? What do you mean? Holy crap, I'm not paying attention at all. We need to inject the fuel.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good
Push is complete. We're going to be to RNAV to dink off the ground. Well, after passing 1,460 feet. And there's 25. We'll inject number 1. Let's get one more weather check before we move. Winds 240 at 7 knots, 10 mile visibility, fuel at 10,000, scattered at 20,000, broken at 25,000, temperature 31, dew point -1, altimeter 2999er. So let's update that. Oh, well, when I press B, it goes back, so whatever. Okay, cool. Generator, or continuous generator. Power, APU off, taxi light on, packs on, propane, auto brakes, RTO, and flaps 5. I can squawk Charlie. Do a flight control check, aileron right, left, rudder, or not rudder, elevators up and down, and rudder left and right. Okay. That's working. The traffic on. And this is going to be a real short taxi. Still don't see Blake anywhere. Alright, everything looks good. guess we'll just take a right turn here and get on our way. Right pad is where you are, departing 26 right. Okay, cool. That's what I'm also on 26 right. I'm making moves. Let's see, I can throw on the progress bar. Where's the line? Alright, well, so we'll just hold short at full length. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong. I was totally looking in the wrong direction, yeah. Alright, cool. There's Blake in the UPS. And I think Glenn should be behind me. I guess he hasn't started taxi yet. But we'll go ahead and take off. The approach path looks clear. Let's continue. Alright, strobes on. Landing lights on. Alright, we're good. Let's start the clock and apply 40% power. Go, Toga. Let's rock and roll. Keep it centered. Airspeed is alive. Passing 80 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Pause it for 8, gear up. For 1,460. So there we are, we're direct to Dink. Valnav, autopilot. Taxi light off, retractables. Flaps 1. And flaps up. I love these mountains. $9,400 is the peak over here. 10,000. So once we get above that, we should be clear of all terrain. This off. Alright, there's 10,000 AGL. We can get the landing lights off, flight switches off. The cabin's notified. We're on our way to Portland. Alright. En route. If you guys enjoyed the departure out of Ontario, make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's check out time. Actually, let me get the vacuum cleaners off, and we'll put on some light music. And let's check the time. Our arrival time right now, the computer is saying 23:16 Zulu. That's 5:16 my time, which is just about... How long is that? An hour and 45 minutes. Yep. So the plan for the rest of the day is we're going to be arriving in Portland before the event actually starts. So I'm going to do another flight after this, one more tonight. We'll fly from Portland to, I don't know where, but a short flight, like an hour long, an hour and a half tops. So maybe maybe fly down to like somewhere in the Bay Area, like Oakland or San Francisco, don't think that's a very long flight, about an hour and a half or something. An hour and 15. I'm imagining in my head that, like, Oakland Center is going to get on during the event. I would imagine lots of traffic between San Francisco and Portland. But we'll have to wait and see. We still got about 2.5 hours before the event starts. And we're arriving in, like I said, an hour and 45 minutes. Oh man, SoCal Approach just got on. Captain, thanks another way. Sorry, I'm going to sleep tomorrow. I'm flying Palma de Mallorca to Barcelona to Roma, Fiumicino. See you another day. Regards. Bye. All right. Thank you so much for watching, man. Appreciate it, and you have a good night. And we'll see you later. To Roma, if you would have a cappuccino. Alright, well, we're well above flight level 180. We'll switch to standard pressure. And we'll continue climbing. Of course, we're looking good. Oh, there's LAX right there in the background. And let me see, where the heck are we? Oh, I think this is Burbank right here. And Van Nuys, something like that. Yeah, this has to be Burbank. This would be runway 8. So we're heading out of the LA area. Good night, good flight. Thank you, man. I kind of hope we get some ATC on this flight. Hopefully, like Oakland Center will get on, or Seattle Center or something for our arrival. Of course, later tonight the event is gonna be going on, so it's gonna so you know, full ATC and traffic and all that good stuff. I wonder what VATSIM says about Portland right now. Yeah, not too much going on. There's right now 9 arrivals and 2 departures. But of course the event doesn't start for another 2 hours, so. But we'll get full ATC guaranteed once we turn around in Portland on our departure. Dang, we just missed ATC on departure and on Ontario. SoCal approach just got on. Apparently just right after we took off, so. I think Glenn is still stuck on the ground, so he might be getting contacted. Yo, Hobbit, what's up? The hell? Oh yeah, Blake got up as well. Airborne, and Glenn is stuck on the ground for some reason. Oh yeah, no, it looks like he's talking to ATC because he put in a squawk code. Well, that was bad timing. Jeckham, what's up? Welcome aboard. Got Glenn's notification, but not yours. Yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube can be weird. It seems like it's like just glitching out all the time. Do you remember me? And the answer is yes. Alright, cool. Coming through flight level 3, well, we're about to hit flight level 320. Got about 8,000 to go. Be bouncing back and forth, having a bad day with ADHD. Oh man. That sucks, but no problem. Weather. Don't really that long flight, but this channel is the best. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. put it this way, I'm flying through MSP, watching your stream, watching NCIS, and a new band I found on YouTube. Cool. What band did you find? Bury Tomorrow? Never heard of them. Sounds metal. Am I right? Or some kind of metal subgenre or something. Oh Yun, what's up? Welcome aboard. Can I do the cockpit view? Yes, of course. Okay, cool. Glenn is lining up right now to take off. Okay, and hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to actually listen to it right now since I can't have it coming through on the stream. But yeah, it looks metal. The video. Apparently it's modern metalcore, is what one of these comments says. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look at this again when I'm not streaming. So we're coming through flight level 360. Got about three and a half to go. Please, where did you get that plane? This is the PMDG 737. So if you just Google PMDG, I'm pretty sure it's the first website that comes up. But be forewarned, it is payware. And I think it's only compatible with Flight Simulator X and Prepared. I think for FSX, I'm pretty sure the price is like $70, $70. And that's just for the base package. I think it's an additional $25 for the expansion 600 and 700 series. Yeah, we got like an hour and a half until we land. I'm planning on flying out of Portland, but for like a VATSIM event, so I don't know if you're interested in doing that, because it's gonna be full ATC. But I got no plans for pretty much the rest of the week. So anytime you're available to fly, we can do it. Yeah, there's an event in Portland tonight. It starts at 0000 Zulu. So that's 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So 7 o'clock Central and 8 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock Pacific. I'm not doing any more time zones than that. So yeah, it starts in a couple hours. We're going to be arriving before it starts, and then I'm planning on doing another flight with full ATC. You at cruise altitude? Yes, I am, David. I have FSX Steam Edition. Which I think the Steam Edition is $25, if I'm not mistaken. Just got GSX in Los Angeles scenery, nice. Oh, where am I flying after this? I have no idea. Something short, but I'm kind of imagining that, like Oakland Center or something. I imagine there's going to be a lot of flights between San Francisco and Portland, so I might just do that. And hopefully Oakland Center, hopefully like NorCal will have full ATC too, so you could have full ATC the whole way, but we'll see what happens. Oh, what? It looks like Glenn disconnected from VATSIM. Yeah, it is crazy. FSX is 12 years old. Yeah, it came out in 06. That's crazy. Well, what is this event? Hold on a second. Let me pull up the information. It is called Rose City Overload. And it's just a VATSIM event. Usually on VATSIM there are events on Friday. There's usually a Friday night ops, and then on Saturday there's usually an event. In this case, Portland. Did you know that Portland is the city of roses? Fly in with your aircraft and pick up some roses while you're here. IFR and VFR aircraft are welcome and encouraged. There's no ATC all along the west coast except LAX, yeah. Right now. The event doesn't start for another 2 hours, so I wouldn't expect any ATC, but it is possible that someone might get on. It does seem a little bit slow on the west coast for a Saturday night, but it should pick up. It should definitely pick up in the next couple hours. What if a man hijacked a plane? Pods what said? I don't know what you mean, Oyan. Hijack, yeah, I get that part, but I don't understand what you're getting at. Oh. That is hilarious. It's harder to understand like context and stuff over text. I just assume everything's literal. If a man named Jack on an airplane, what does the pilot greet him? Hi, Jack. That's another variation. Oh my god, it's getting like hot in my room. I shouldn't have drank hot coffee. Outside view coming up. No problemo. Alright, let's see what's going on. 22:52 for top of descent, Zulu time, so 4:52, which is in just under an hour until we start our descent, and we'll be landing in about an hour and 20 minutes. So it's getting shorter and shorter. Time is going by. Okay. So there's that evil device again. Dude, once you get to know it, it'll become your best friend. But anyway, guys, I'm going to step away for just a few minutes, stretch my legs before we arrive. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yo, what's up, Little Big? Welcome aboard. In about a year or less, you're flying on the very first 10 Dreamliner ever to fly from Auckland to London, no stops. Oh, that's awesome. 17-hour flight right there. Larry, what's up? Welcome aboard. To get the chat, I'm using... Oh, excuse me. I'm using a website called streamlabs.com. I think it's .com. And it's a really cool website for streamers. You can do all sorts of stuff on that website. Right now I only have it set up so the chat shows up on the screen, and anytime someone subscribes or donates, we get alerted, which is pretty cool. Okay, so Portland is reporting winds 310 at 4 knots, a 10-mile visibility, scattered at 5,500, scattered at 25,000. Temperature 15. Who's that?
Okay, right, excellent.
Party on, Larry. Thank you for subbing, and thanks for the example. So that is also from Streamlabs. But yeah, as I was saying, we were going over the weather. Temperature 15, dew point 0, altimeter 3042. Wow. 42. Alright, let's get that set in there. 3042. Stop using Streamlabs. It inconveniently puts support the stream at the beginning of my stream's description. What? Can I sub to you? I guess that depends on your content. Top of descent 2252, so about 45 minutes before we start our initial descent, which is going to be landing in about an hour and 10 minutes. The clock is ticking. Oh, thank you very much, Hassan, and welcome aboard. I forgot to welcome you earlier. crap, voice? Voice? What do you mean? Voice. Oh, you mean to turn on the sound? Yes, I can turn on the sound for a little bit. All right, guys, sound is coming on for a minute. Problem, man. How watching while playing FSX? What do you mean? Like watching the chat? I can close the flight simulator window. Also, I have the chat open up on my phone. So even if I am in the flight sim window, I can still see the chat. Because I'm stuck with one monitor, unfortunately. But it works. Wow, it sounds like you're having some problems typing. Radar indicated tornado in eastern Oklahoma. Holy crap. Oklahoma. That's not very far from where I'm at. I'm in Texas, in northern. Well, I guess it would technically be described as West Texas, but in Abilene. Gonna go eat food, come back later. Alright, man, no problem. Thanks for watching in the meantime, and we'll catch you later. Just outside Heavener, close to Oklahoma-Arkansas state line. Let's see if I can find Heavener.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Whoa, Larry donated $1. I think. Thank you very much. James, are you logging sim time for a real ticket? For a real ticket? I wish. But no, I don't get any actual credit for doing these flights. Just completely recreational fun. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, looking up, seeing if I could find Heavener. Oh yeah, there it is, I see it. I have this huge map of the United States just to the right of me. Yeah, okay. That's probably about 600 miles away from where I'm at. Something like that. Alright, we got about 30 minutes to go. 35 minutes to go until our initial descent. And we'll be landing in about an hour.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Whoops, that was my bad. I accidentally clicked that. I just thought it was kind of loud when it played, so I was seeing if there's a way to turn it down. But I'll have to see how it sounds on the other side. Anyway, we're going to be on the Timbers 2 arrival, GALLO transition into Portland. Let me pull up the chart. Yeah, so coming through GALLO, and then we'll probably expect runway 28 left. But yeah, we'll figure that out when we get a little bit closer. Oh no, there it is. Duh, I'm an idiot. The sound volume. He's right there. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I definitely want to turn that down a bit. Alright, I'll have to mess with this later when I'm not streaming. Oh wait, let me save those. Okay, cool.
We're not worthy!
Oh, God, I did it again.
We're not worthy!
Alright. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Alright, cool. I'm done with this. No more mistakes. I donated $1 to test, yet nothing happened. I saw something. I saw it came through. I thought. And let me here. I'll double check on for you on Streamlabs. Yeah, it says I received a $1 donation. It says Larry Canary, just testing. Welcome back, Hassan. Touchdown in MSP, right on. Were you on VATSIM? Oh no, I guess not. There's ATC in VATSIM, or in Minneapolis. That I missed it. Probably works better on a desktop. Oh yeah, probably. Well, I couldn't tell you exactly what time it happened, but if you're really curious, you can rewind the video and look for it. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tell you exactly what. Let's see, or maybe it does tell it. It says 13 minutes ago. So. Sir, I uninstalled vPilot but kept the setup program. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I might be able to kind of, I can show you what it does when someone donates instead, if you're still watching anyway. Guys, A340 or IL96, pick one. I don't know. Russian jet, holy shit. Lucian 96. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really have a preference between those two. Alright, sorry, I had to step away for a sec. Forgot how much NM this flight? Nautical miles? I know this song. This song? all this music is free off of YouTube. Let's see, about 20 minutes to top of descent, and we'll be on the ground in about 45 minutes. Oh, what? Oakland Center just got on right after I exited the airspace, of course. It seems like that's how the night is going. Can you tell a plane, because I want to download one, I can't decide. What, between the A340 and the Russian jet? I guess if you make me choose, I would just go with the A340. But honestly, I don't know much about either of those planes, so I can't make a decision myself. Say again, please. The A340 is my choice. You already have one? Okay, well then go with the Illusion 96. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step away again. But, alright, I should be back until we get on the ground. Okay, let's see. We got about 10 minutes until top of descent. I'm going to reset the altitude down to about 10,000. What's the other? About 50? Okay, yeah, 10,000. And at this point, we will be on the ground in about 35 minutes. Okay, Portland is reporting winds 300 at 8 knots, 10-mile visibility, few at 6,000, scattered at 19,000, temperature 16, dew point 00, altimeter 3040. So we can get that updated, 3040. VS question mark. Oh, our top of descent isn't for another 10 minutes. I just set it, reset the MCP altitude down beforehand, so the VNAV will descend automatically when we hit our mark. So when we hit the little TD bug, which is in about 67 miles. Oh, I think this is Crater Lake. Right here. That's awesome. Oop, we're getting a weather update, I think. There we go. Why is everyone silent? I do not know. It's not up to me. Sorry for distracting. You're not distracting. I like literally have nothing else to do right now except read the chat. Crater Lake. But this would be a nice place to do some VFR flying. Central Oregon. Double Pump Abuser, what's up? Welcome aboard. How long have you been in the air for? We took off an hour and 21 minutes ago. And we're going to start our descent in just about 5 minutes. Do you know Infinite Flight? Yep. Well, I don't know it. I've never used it, but I know it's a flight simulator. Yeah, like a mobile flight simulator. Currently doing Frankfurt to San Francisco on an Airbus A380. Holy crap, man, that's a long flight. Still got 10.5 hours left. Holy crap, man. Not even close. Do you know how to use autopilot? It depends on what plane. I mean, yeah, it just... because some autopilot systems are different than others. Slightly different functions and whatnot. But, yeah, I have a general understanding of autopilot. On a Boeing 777, do I know how to use autopilot? Yeah. Do I understand the autopilot system on a 777? No. Can I fly from point A to point B? Yes. Say at latest 777 stream. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing a long haul at one of these days, sometime this week, possibly tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. You gonna do another flight after this? Yes, I am. We're gonna depart after we land in Portland. We're gonna leave Portland for some other city. I haven't decided yet. Possibly somewhere in the Bay Area, like San Francisco or something. But there is a VATSIM event tonight, so that means that we're going to have full ATC on the next flights. Full ATC and lots of traffic. So it should be pretty fun. But the event doesn't start for another hour, so we still got some time. We're going to arrive before ATC gets on, most likely. Back, not that I ever close the stream out. Well, welcome back, Hobbit. Is your eyes not hurting? It's so long. Now, this is a relatively short hop. Just a couple hours. And we're almost done. We're about to start our descents, and we'll be on the ground in about 30 minutes. In real life, the flight time is about an hour and a half between Portland and the Bay Area. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, there we go. There's top of descents. We're going to get the seatbelt signs on. Oh, whoops. The seatbelt signs are already on. Apparently, I forgot to turn them off. Alright, so we're going to need to plan for an approach for runway 28 left. Is now disengaged. What do you mean, the autopilot? No. The autopilot is definitely still on, but because I need to plan for the arrival. Alright, so we got an ILS for 28 left. Actually, let me look at this on AirNav. Alright, we got an ILS for 28 left. We got an RNAV Yankee. And we got an RNAV Zulu. And an RNAV X-ray. That's interesting. Let me look at this X-ray. This might work. What is our last? What is our last intersection? ISAX. Roge, Widmer. It's okay. Hipster. RNAV Yankee. Let me see this one. Oh no, we definitely don't want to do that one. It's not good for our situation. Let's check Zulu finally. Winmer, perfect. We can do this RNAV approach, or we could just do the ILS approach. Let me compare. No, we're definitely going to do the RNAV approach. Cool. This is going to work. So, RNAV Zulu approach. So, we'll go in here to RNAV Zulu. Wait, was it Zulu? Yes, Zulu. Runway 28 left. And we're going to do the Widmer transition. Let's take a look at that on the ND. Okay, so that's crazy. That's going to put us on a short final. So instead of turning onto a left downwind, we're just going to go straight into base leg. I don't know if this is a good idea. Although it would be more interesting to do. Pick up the speed now, it's only a 9-hour flight. Cool. Now I don't know what to do. I'm split between this. I don't know, hold on. Max 210 at Widmer. Oh, okay. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we're just gonna do the RNAV Zulu. Alright. I've made up my mind. Via Widmer, and we're gonna execute that. And we're gonna go in here. Fix this situation. Widmer. Boom. Executes. Oops. So all of these speeds look good. Widmer at 210. By D-shut, we're at 167. Alright, that should work. Let's check our approach ref. We're going to land with flaps 30. So that's going to give us a speed of 131 plus 5 is 136. So we'll come in at 136. From the runway 6, 7, okay, we're gonna come in a little bit extra slow just to be on the safe side. I don't think I've ever done this specific approach into Portland before, so this should be fun. And those will change to a little bit slower. That should be fine. We'll get her down. Alright, well, we're looking perfect. Coming through flight level 220, right on profile. Maybe a little bit fast, but whatever. ETA is 15 minutes. We'll be on the ground. Alright, we gotta go over a couple more things. Our final approach course is 283. Like that. And our minimums are 374 feet. Oh, what? How are we so... Wait, what? How are we that off profile? That's insane. Alright, speed brakes, and we're switching to level change. Well, we're coming in super high. We actually might have to go into a hold. I don't know how that happened. One second we're right on profile, the next second we're 8,000 feet high. Hold. Let's see what we're gonna do. Timbers. Yep, we're gonna have to go into a hold at timbers. We're just coming in way too high right now. Monkey jumped in the way. Alright, we're below 180. We'll switch to standard local pressure. I gotta alert Blake, let him know that I'm in a hold over timbers. Alright, come on, let's descend a little bit. See, it wants to be at 10,000 or 11,000 or above. Timbers, okay. We'll just descend until we get back onto profile, and we'll continue. Get the speed brake stowed. Should have done that already. Come on, let's go faster. Alright, we should be able to come out of the hold after this turn. Jeckham, what's up? Welcome back. Useless fact, most American car horns honk in the key of F. In the key of F? How do you know that? If that's true, that's actually really interesting. Exactly tuned to 42. What is the tuning? I forget. 440 hertz. It's midnight in the UK. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, we're gonna hold at 11,000 until we get past Timbers. And we'll rejoin the arrival. Is your weather an add-on? Yes, it's. I'm using a weather client called FSXWX, which is a free weather client. It's pretty good. And I'm also using Texture Direct for the cloud textures. So I got a couple of add-ons going on. Nothing too fancy though. Yeah, they're installing FSXWX can kind of be annoying, but once it's installed, it's all right. All right, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna exit the cold. Exit hold. Cute. Oh, hopefully this is not gonna make me fly in a circle again. That's what that means. Exit armed. No, why can't we just go straight to Vance? Okay, cool. There we go. Now let's get VNav back on. And we'll set 5,000. Am I playing with a computer? Yeah, I'm on a PC. Alright, Vance at 11,000 or above too, okay. Cool. Well, it's better to come in low than too high. Well, not necessarily. But if we're gonna fly this RNAV approach, then we're definitely gonna want to be as low and slow as possible. Taking runway 28 left. I'm going to do the RNAV Zulu approach. And I'm out of the hold, by the way, so no worries. Hopefully shouldn't be a factor. Yeah, we should still have good separation on VATSIM. Now playing FSX and watching. I selected fair weather, and it's a small and almost nothing. Fair weather is the most boring weather. If you can, I would recommend at least downloading the real world weather, or setting up something something fun to fly in, like do some crosswind landings or something like that. Micah, what's up? Awesome guy, aka. Welcome aboard, man. What is the difference between RNAV and ILS? RNAV is area navigation, and then ILS is instrument landing system. But I don't know exactly. They're pretty similar at what they do. I think RNAV is a little bit more accurate. I think eventually they're going to get rid of the ILS system, and everything is going to be based on like GPS or GNSS or whatever it's called. And I think they're eventually will replace radar with GPS too. It's just more accurate. Ooh, I need to start a program. I forgot. Alright, the time has come to turn on the engine sounds. Brace yourselves. And we're below 10,000. Landing lights on. Flight switch is continuous. Cabin's notified. Set auto brakes to 2. Yeah, but it's getting communal in here. Alright, after flower, we're gonna want to descend as fast as possible, or not descend, but slow down as fast as possible. I want to come in nice and slow, especially since I've never done this particular approach into Portland. I thought I just saw the moon somewhere. That's the sun. This is, I forget. I even looked it up last time. But we were flying Southwest yesterday in real life. Awesome. Yeah, SimStream is Glenn, aka. Okay, we are looking good. That would be the Willamette River, straight ahead. There's downtown Portland. Got pictures in the pit. Cool, I want to see those. Watching both you and Glenn on tablet, you on laptop, nice. There, all the bridges are coming in. I think Portland's up to what, like 12 bridges, something like that. I should know, having lived there. We're gonna hit the approach button. 18 miles to runway. I'm gonna reset this down to 2,500. And what was the go around altitude again? Oh my god. Was oh, we didn't even go over the missed approach. Well, if we don't see the runway by 374 feet, we'll go around, climb to 2,100, then climbing a left turn to 4,000 direct. UBG VOR, Newburgh VOR. So 4,000 it is. Portland to Salt Lake to Sacramento. Yeah, we're gonna do something. I'm gonna do another flight after this, but I haven't decided exactly where. There is an event tonight, so I'm gonna see how that goes, and that'll dictate to kind of where we go next. Just don't know where to fly to. Are you in the Southwest VA? Used to be. In fact, that's where the name of this channel comes from. Southwest 8080 used to be my my ID for Southwest Virtual. But I'm no longer associated. Alright, we're gonna start slowing down. Flaps 1. Rest of the landing lights on. Taxi lights. Start the APU now. Flaps 5. Columbia River, which we'll fly parallel to. Alright, we're about 8 miles to runway, 7 miles to runway. The gear can come down. We'll set our final approach speed to 136. Flaps 15. Well, that was nice. We actually have a little bit more room than I had thought. But that's perfect. And let's do flaps 30. We're fully configured a little bit early, but that's fine. How did you get that little heart thingy? You mean the thing in the bottom right over here? It's a YouTube feature. I forget what it's called. Well, you can choose any picture you want to put up in there. Anyway, we're going to set 4,000 for the go-around altitude. Need to, and we're about 4 miles to runway. Cabin's notified. So, speed brakes are armed, flaps 30, green light, gear down 3, green, landing lights are on. Cabin's notified, and we are clear to land as far as I can tell. So let's do a little bit of flying. Take it visual from here. My aircraft, shush. And I'll see you guys on the ground. We should fly together sometime. Yeah, I'm totally down. You're totally welcome to join me for the next flight. We'll be departing after I land. I'll probably be departing in like another hour or something. Coming in a little bit high. Looks a little better.
Minimums.
Landing.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, reverse thrust. Okay, 60 knots, manual braking. And we'll exit to the right. Stop the clock. Flight landing lights. And we'll take this right. Stow the speed brakes. And flaps up. Strobes off. Okay, the one thing I did forget to do is look up our gate assignment. Beautiful, thank you. Wish you were landing in the Sacramento was that good yesterday. Yeah, I've had a couple greasers lately. Well, not in Tonkin. That was definitely not a greaser. Corey, thank you. Alright, I do not know what gate, but I know Southwest Park's somewhere over here. That should be Blake on final, so we're going to pull into the ramp, and we'll watch his landing and then do some replays. This is double pump abuser, other count, nice landing. I still got 4,286 miles left of my flight. Wow. And thank you. I appreciate the comment. Okay, I know it's somewhere around here. Hold on, let me just... Gate to Charlie 12. Charlie 12. I might as well just look it up. PDX, terminal map. Please be on this side. No! Of course it's on the other side. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th gate in on the other side. Okay. Fine. We're gonna turn around. And go to the other side of the terminal. I like to keep it real. How do you fly with other people? Yeah, that's right, VATSIM, which stands for Virtual Air Traffic Simulation. It's just an online network of air traffic controllers and pilots, and occasionally we all get together. No, it's an open kind of system where you can fly anytime, anywhere. And then occasionally there are events like tonight. So there's an event in Portland, which is why I'm flying in, where they staff up the ATC and invites everybody to come fly. And sometimes it gets busier than real life, which can be super annoying. Because it just becomes totally hectic and nobody knows what's going on. Switch from Steam to P3D, and it's so nice you can get it for $10. Well, P3D for $10? What? That's not right. Unless it's on sale. Wow, I'm totally not. Dang it. That looks like that's probably Blake on short final. Or no, that looks like an Airbus. I guess that's somebody else. But we gotta pull into this ramp. Yeah, the developer license is $10 and you get it for a whole month. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's the next one. Alright, let me pull in before Blake touches down. APU on. Stop it here. Jetway's coming in. We can cut the fuel. Passenger signs. Taxi lights. Fuel pumps. Probe, heat, packs. Anti-collision, and standby. Alright, let's see if we can watch Blake's landing. Oh, okay, cool. He's still out there pretty far. Wait, who just landed then? This Alaska. I guess, okay, cool. We got plenty of time before he lands. Okay, yeah, he's still over there. Alright, well, anyway, we have arrived in Portland. If you guys enjoyed the arrival, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And stick around to watch Blake's landing, and then we're going to do a replay of my landing. So he's getting lower. Let's see if we can switch back over to him. What? Why is he... What? Nothing makes sense. Who is that? Oh, it's this guy. I was so confused. Oh. That didn't look too bad. Suddenly there's all this traffic. Of course there is an event tonight, so kind of makes sense. Got to do that Hawaii to Samoa flight in the 777. Yes, one of these days we're going to do a long haul. 2 people got in front of you, no problem, man. You can see that now. Okay, you're on a, you're going for 10 or 28 right, I mean. And then is Glenn still disconnected? Oh wow, Seattle Center just got on. No, I guess Glenn is gonna be offline. That's happened all night. Right after I get outside of someone's airspace, they get on. That's funny. Oh yeah, I can get the progress bar out of here. Alright, while we wait for Blake to get a little bit closer, I'm going to get this flaps down for the replay. Get the landing lights on too for theatrical effect. Blake is probably focusing on landing right now, right about now. He's getting pretty close. I wish I had better models. These models look cheesy, these default models. Here's Interstate 205. Glenn is on final. Good, good. Yeah, he's just not online. So, we're not going to be able to watch his landing from here. Blake is over the threshold. Oh yeah, that looked nice. Good job, Blake. Got her down. I guess I should mention that if you guys want to watch Glenn's landing, link to his channel is in the description below. He's streaming right now. Wait, what the heck? It looks like he's coming in on 1-0 left. But I guess it doesn't matter because he's offline anyway. But yeah, he's looks like he's about to be on short final. So anybody interested in that, go check his channel out. So we're all about to get here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM so we don't get yelled at, and we'll do some replays. Options. Going to have to go back pretty far. There we go. Not bad. Let's do... Oh, whoops, I need to go further back. Yep, I am doing another flight tonight. Take off without me this time. Wait, you mean in the stream, or like you were trying to fly with us? For anybody interested, the touchdown rate according to ACARS was negative 121 feet per minute at 132 knots, and our block-to-block duration was 2 hours and 13 minutes, which is exactly the flight duration on FlightAware. So we got here perfectly on time. You can thank me on your way out. You're just teasing. Alright, man. Alright, let's close ACARS. Let's jump back over to the gate. And I'm going to go ahead and close up this stream. But like I've been saying all day, I am doing another flight tonight. I'm going to take a short break in the meantime, get some dinner, and then we're going to be up with another flight departing Portland. Not sure exactly where I'm going to fly, but you'll know as soon as I go live. And again, if you guys enjoyed the arrival into Portland, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested to know when I go live in the future, hit the bell icon to get notified. Alright, other than that, the plane's in turnaround mode. So I'm going to go ahead and close the stream, and I'll be back in about an hour, and we'll continue on. So I invite all of you to come join me for that. Until then, I will see everybody in the next stream. Peace out, guys.